All right, why don't we start? Rolling up the fingers. And into the palm. And head to the pinky. And the thumb. And down to the wrist. And across the knuckles. Going to keep the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Good morning, Rich. And release. And squeeze. And release. Let's toss it up in the air. Oh, oh, missed it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Put it on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling. And step on the ball 3 times right in the middle of the foot. Up to the knuckles. Once on each. Roll across the knuckles. And bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise them up and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. And release, reassess, and go to the other foot and press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Cross the knuckles. Wiggle the toes. Press into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess and shake the tree. And center. Twist it away, swing the arms. And center. Let's do some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out together in starlight. And center, same thing the other way. And center. Take 16 steps or so forward. And then elbow towards the knee. And then slap the heel in front. And then behind. And then some cross steps with a twist. And we'll just walk or march or jog. So today going to do some the balance routine. 10 sit to stands there, just sitting up and getting down on the chair to start things off. But if you want to do rapid squats, I would say go right ahead and do them. I think I'm just going to bounce. Do what you're doing. You can do side squats, you could sprint, you could do whatever you need to do to get the heart going and be safe at the same time. God did yoga in the after class. I'm going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 15. $25. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise them up overhead. Reaching up. Come on back down and bend back if you can. Back to center. And to one side. And then to the other. Back to center, lower the hands through the chest and push out. Come on down, let's bring one arm on top, one arm from the bottom. Use a towel or a strap or a belt if you need to. Pull in opposite directions. And then the other way. And come on down and shrug. And then let's swim. And do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. Extend the arms and tap the shoulders. And then bring one arm across, press down and press at or above the elbow. And then the other. And bring the other arm behind and back. Press down and in. And then the other. You grab both elbows, rock side to side. And make a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release, squeeze, and release and squeeze. Come on down and rotate the hip. And go the other way. And nod. Go ear to shoulder. And let's do side lunge. Go the other way. Bring up, bring one leg out in front. And hinge at the waist. And massage the hamstring as you do so, or tap it lightly. Get that fascia hydrated. And then bend that front leg. Go on the ball of the other foot and come down to stretch the hip flexors. And then go back on the heel. Stretch the calf of the back leg. And then switch the position of the legs. We're going to do the hamstrings again first. And the ball of the back foot as you bend the front leg. You need to hold on to something in front of your chair or hold pole. And then back on that back heel to stretch the calf. And let's come up and grab a stick. I'm going to put it behind us, either on the shoulders or slightly below. Twist at the waist. Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. And at this point, if you want to, slowly bring in some steps. And then bring the stick up overhead and swing back and forth. And then below the waist. And then to one side. And then the other. And then in front, we paddle the kayak. And reverse. And bring it up to the shoulders, palms facing out, flop the wrists. And then down below the waist and up to the shoulders. And then up overhead and down below. And then stop at the shoulders again, reverse the position of the hands so the palms are facing in and flop the wrists. And then go down below. And up and down. And then bring it back behind you again. And we'll do 7 knee raises alternating. Only go as high as feels safe. And then the 7 hip rotations again, only go as high as you feel is good this morning. And then we'll bring the stick around, put it in front, hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand, or a finger or 2. We're going to come up on our toes for the count of 15. And then back on our heels for 15. And then come on down, put the stick down. You want to be near a chair, or if you don't have a chair, you could just do squats, but we're going to do 10 sit-to-stands. Again, great exercise to build up those thighs, protect the knees, and create strong legs for good balance. So sit down, hands can be wherever is comfortable for you. Different challenges. You can push off the chair if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I will put the chair down now. If you need to sit in the chair for this next one, you can. I think we did last time. So follow the thumb. So you want to make a fist and have your thumb pointed up about 12 inches away from you. So your elbow's bent. And you're going to follow the thumb with your eyes, but keep your head steady. So we're going to move it to the left. And bring it as far to the left as you can. And still follow it with your eyes. Without moving your head. Bring it back to center. Following it. Then bring it right. And then bring it back to center. Then bring it down. Getting your head steady, just using your eyes. And bring it up. And bring it above your head. And if you feel dizzy at all, of course, again, sit down. And then bring it back to center again. Let's do it one more time, but this time extend your arm all the way out. Your elbow isn't bent, bring it left. Bring it back to center. Bring it right. Bring it back to center. Bring it down. And back. Last one all the way up, as far as you can go and follow without moving your head. And back to center. And now we're going to do Bob's walk. So we're going to start by walking on the sides of our feet on the fifth metatarsal. Take about 4 steps. You can turn around if you can't go backwards. And then come in on the first. And then up on your toes. And back on your heels. And then a duck walk. And then pigeon toes. And then bring your feet together and slide, come up on the balls of your feet and slide, and then on your heels and slide, and go 3 or 4 slides to one side, and then back to center. And then the other way. And then back to center. All right. That's good. We're going to do a one leg stand. You might want to hold on to a pole or the back of a chair or have it nearby in case you need it. We're going to come up on one leg and hold for 25, 24. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then the other leg, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, put that down. And let's just do, we're going to step forward, come back to center, step to the side, back to center, step behind, back to center, and then across. And we're going to do 5 on each foot. So start with the right foot. 2, 3. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. And you can have a chair by you or a pole in your hand, of course, as always, if you need it. That's 4. And 5. Other way. Left foot. Three, 4, and 5. All right, couple of restorative breaths. We're doing Leonard Orr's 4 quick ones, 1 long one, 4 rounds of that. It's a count of 4 quick ones, 3, 4, and then a long inhale and a long exhale. Ready? Rub those hands together and cultivate the chi that will form the chi ball. And let it dance you around like water flowing from one channel to the other. And then center and take 2 breaths. And then let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. And exhale to send it out. And the center with 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And go down and gather from below. And
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Mira. Good suggestion on the pill. I feel much better already. Thank you.
Great, you feel better. That's good.
I do. How are you?
Good, good.
All right,
See you tomorrow.
great. Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
I won't be here tomorrow. But anyway, see you Monday.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bye. Richard, take care. Jonathan, I'm gonna do the yin yoga. I don't know, I might have said 5 Tibetans before, but I meant yin yoga. And they're gonna get the timer. And gonna turn on the sound. And what do we see today? Timer. Today's quote is, "The unexamined life is not worth living." We've all heard that one. Socrates. All right. Timer. Start. Volume. 15 seconds. See you on the floor. In cat position. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Dragon. Dragon. Glad to meet you. Glad to meet you. Fly or sleeping time. Fly. Knees to chest. Foot. Knees to chest. Foot. And something.
Thanks, Tom.
You're very welcome, Jonathan. Take care. Have a great
Yeah, I won't see you tomorrow as usual or Monday.
Okay.
Because taking my dad in for treatment.